What's up? Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll see if anybody comes in. Gonna hang out for a little while. I'm sure there's some of you guys and peoples that don't have nothing to do. So I figured we'd hang out for a little while. Hope everybody's doing okay on this Christmas day. That's cool. It's cold still. It's probably cold where y'all are too. I think it's cold everywhere. What's up, Digger? Merry Christmas. Jeffrey, Merry Christmas. How you fellas doing? I'm watching Ashlyn rail cam and yeah, there's people taking pictures on the tracks. Merry Christmas to them too. I think their clock's a little wrong. I think their clock stopped. They did have a, I think they did have a black power outage here yesterday or this morning, something like that. And staying in way too cold. Yeah, I know it's way too cold. Too cold for me. But there's some diehards out there videoing trains. Not me. It's too cold. Not gonna sit in my truck and waste gas either. I'm just taking a break. Got any plans today, Jeffrey? Digger Evans, I know you don't have no plans. Very cold for you, Digger. I bet it's colder here. Hey, Dwight Curley, Merry Christmas. Next weekend, yeah, no. Nope, it's Christmas Day. Yeah, it's supposed to be warm next week. I think it's going to be in the 30s tomorrow, so that'll be nice. Sunny. But yeah, by next weekend it'll be. Well, I mean, Friday started out in the morning. Friday morning it was 56 degrees, and it was really nice. I mean, except for the little bit of drizzle that we had, and then it just got cold as the day went on and got windy. Wouldn't be so bad if the wind wasn't blowing, but it's so windy here. It's like blowing 15, 14 miles an hour. Yesterday it was Friday. It was like 25 to like 45 mile an hour winds. But at least we didn't get no snow like some places did. Some place like Buffalo, New York, man, they're getting hammered again. I think they said they're going to get like 5 feet of snow. I can't imagine 5 feet of snow. That's crazy. Dwight Curley, you got any snow? Saturday was really brutal. I went to Walmart to shop. You went yesterday to go shopping at Walmart? Man, that must have been crazy. There must have been a lot of people there. Only a dusting. Yeah, predicted or not. What's the big deal? Predicted. Still sucks that you got, you know, 4 feet of snow. Washington State is covered in snow. Everywhere is covered in snow. It was a madhouse in there. Yeah, I bet it was. Christmas Eve. Why did you go shopping? Did you have to go Christmas shopping, or that was the only time that you had to go shopping? That would be the last place I would go shopping. Hey, Lost Depot, Merry Christmas to you. How you doing? It's just pissing down rain here. Eh, rain's better than snow. Getting snow, Lost Depot? You're in Ohio? Freezing rain is dreadful. Yeah, freezing rain is bad. I'd rather have snow than freezing rain. Merry Christmas, James. How are you? Guys who didn't press Sherry's like button yet? Uh, I ain't worried about it there. Yeah, we got several inches of snow, but the wind made it worse. Yeah, the wind is horrible. You could deal with 30-degree, 25-degree weather, right? But when you got like 25-mile-an-hour winds, it's snowing, it's blowing everywhere. You got snow drifts that are, look, God knows how deep. Yeah, that's the worst, man. But it was better than standing outside all day watching trains for 5 hours. Yeah, I bought a few things up in person. Doing great. Just got home from Mass. Sunday Mass. That's good, James. It was a good Mass. What do you got good to share with us, James? I wish I have a candle. Why? What do you want a candle for? Hey, Chris. Hey, Rick. Merry Christmas. I don't know about like where y'all are from, but here, like in this area of Pennsylvania, South Jersey, Delaware, there's traditions, right? So like people go to the bakery and the butcher. We still have butchers someplace, and people were lining up at the bakery in the city, very famous bakery, at 12 o'clock Friday night. Friday night, they lined up at 12 o'clock. The bakery didn't open till like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. the next day, like Christmas Eve. There were people in line that stood out in that cold. But they do it every year. It's like a tradition. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's just like, I don't know. They're hanging out. It's kind of like tailgating at football games. It's just crazy. But yeah, people were standing out in line. I saw people at the butcher shop and the bakery on Friday afternoon. They had police directing traffic. There were so many people in line just waiting to get their cakes and pastries and rolls and then meat. And that's crazy. I did that one year, but I didn't have to stand in line long, and it was warm. It wasn't cold. I don't know that I would stand in line in minus-degree weather, even 30-degree weather for anything. Hey, Pappy, Merry Christmas. Thanks for stopping by. Rick, you get any snow? I should have went on StreamYard to see if anybody wanted to come up. Tammy told me. Merry Christmas, Tammy. I won't say, yeah, gets me upset. But you said it. About 3 inches. That's not too bad. 3 inches of snow. That's pretty good. I have a new project started and I have to put rail in the plastic 3D printer. I have to heat up a rail part and stick it in the slot in the plastic to make sure it will go in. So I need a candle. Eh, I don't know what to tell you, Dwight. Maybe save that project for another day. Just letting chaps know why I won't be saying. I don't think they'll be missing you saying it, Digger, until you brought it up. Bye, Jerry. Have a good day. See you, Pappy. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your day. I'll save it for another day, Dwight. Been great so far. We'll see how it unfolds. Meh, what can it do? Can't get no worse, right? I guess it could, but have a good day. No, I got messages from people asking me why I haven't been. Don't lie to me, Digger. Sure it can. It can, but what's it going to do? You're not going anywhere. So the only thing that could suck is if you lost power. That's about it. You don't like Christmas, Digger? No, Digger doesn't like Christmas. Digger is like Scrooge. He needs to watch that movie, Scrooge. At work, I had to naturalize my language and accent, so it was very difficult. I don't know how you could do that with your accent. You can't sound American. I had grits and bacon and eggs this morning, poached eggs. I'm still hungry. Yeah, I don't mind Christmas, Dwight. He doesn't like Christmas, Dwight. He doesn't like any holiday. He's grumpy. I haven't heard a peep from CSX all morning. Uh, I'm watching Ashley webcam. Amtrak's still running, but I haven't seen nothing from CSX. That's right, the Grinch calling me Scrooge. Yeah, I admit it, but you're worse than me, dear. You are a Scrooge. You're a Scrooge. I don't know who's worse, Dwight Curley, him or me. At least I'm here spreading good cheer. I heard three CSX trains today. Really? Wow, man. That's pretty good. I haven't seen nothing. I haven't heard nothing on the scanner locally. I saw a train coming out of Waycross, and that was it. Man. Maybe they'll pick up later on in the day. I don't know. Digger, I have a Newfie account. What? Newfie accent? What's that sound like? I don't think you have that big of an accent. Now, gee, Mike has a little bit of an accent. You can kind of pick up where he's, you can kind of pick up that Mike is Canadian. I don't really pick that up when you talk though, James. I don't pick up that you're a Canadian as much as Mike. Maybe he says a more. I don't know. You sent money to other grandchildren and our children's. I couldn't fall to sleep last night. It was after midnight before I did, and I needed to be up early. I had a 9 hour print I wanted to start. So you got up early so that you could do a print. Like, boy, you could print any day. It's not like that was the only day that you could print. Merry Christmas, Almore. How are you? Merry Christmas, Daryl. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, Dwight, I don't understand. You're like Digger. You don't, you're retired. You could do whatever you're doing any day. Why did you have to, like, make yourself get up early when you could have slept in? I don't understand that, man. How's your weather, Daryl? I didn't get up at 1. I couldn't fall to sleep. I know you didn't get up at 1, but you said you didn't go to bed till late, but you got up early because you wanted to do a 9 hour print, right? Am I reading it wrong or what? Uh, Bless you, Mr. Scrooge McDuck. Screw you, Digger. I got up at 7:30. See, that's early, man. Do you usually get up at 7:30, especially when you go to bed late? I don't know about you guys, but I'm only good for 6 or 7 hours of sleep, and that's it. McDuck roasting on the fire. Mm. So was it like 70 some degrees, Daryl? I slept late, 7:30. 80, 85 today. Wow, man. That must be great. 80, 85. I would just like half of that. If it was 40, I'd be like, not happy, but it would be a lot better than it is. Jaden Baker, Merry Christmas. What you get good for Christmas, Jaden Baker? Anything? I got some coal. Tiny Tim Cratchit has a good future now. Yeah, I'm sure he does, Digger. -5 Celsius here. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. What was Ebenezer Scrooge's partner in business called? I don't know. Heat wave 25. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be 29 today. See, this thing says it's supposed to be 28. It's actually 26 out, but it feels like 14 with the wind chill. The 16-mile-an-hour winds. Tomorrow it's going to be 31, but who knows if it's going to be windy. It says light, but you never know. 80 degrees, man. I miss 80 degrees. You going to the beach today, Daryl? How how you get cold, Jerry? Wasn't that good. I got BNSF at. It's coming. Cool. You like BNSF? What's up with that, man? What about CSX? Yeah, your clock is wrong, Ashland. Gotta fix it. They must have that 1 hour power outage. So I can't believe some places are doing rolling blackouts. Hey, how can you do a rolling blackout in the winter when it's like freezing cold and some people heat their houses on electric. That is like insane. I don't know what they're thinking. My woodworking friend got me a really nice present for Christmas. She got a 3D printer. God bless you, Jerry. Thank you. I sent a partial to my dad and one to my mom. Cool. No beach, family lunch and dinner. Can't you all go to the beach together? It's just another day for you. 80 degrees. I don't know about CSX, but Norfolk Southern might be cool in CSX too. Wait, we have white stuff in cold because they both have train signals. Okay. What kind of cool thing did you get, Dwight Curly? What did she print you? Duke Energy sent an email wanting me to lower my energy usage to avoid power outages. Did you get a power outage though down there? Um, I don't exactly know who was doing power outages, but I think it was down in the south somewhere. Duke, I'm guessing you're like in North Carolina, South Carolina, somewhere like that. My wife says I need to take off my makeup before leaving the house. Yeah, you better do that, man. Jeez, now you can't even give that makeup to your wife because you like used it. She don't want it now. I have what? No power has stayed on the whole time. That's cool. So, yeah, well, that's a lot of hats you got there, Jalen Baker. If you want to get all them, I have a small solar backup just in case. How? What will that do for you? Southwestern Ohio. Oh, really? Huh. I just figured Duke. Duke, North Carolina. Duke Energy. I worked for Duke Electric for 18 years. Is it the same place, James? Lights, heat, layout, and YouTube. They're the four major things. You got that covered, Al. Good for you. Jerry, when you get a Santa Fe again, put a real street name, then a city name. The city is Bridgeport, New Jersey, and the street is mm, mm, I forget the street, but it's you can't help but message Adam Baker. Waycross Trains, what's up? How you doing? Merry Christmas. Dwight, we can ship the white stuff to Florida. Why? Who's in Florida that wants white stuff? Ain't nobody in Florida wants that stuff, James. It used to be Synergy, but Duke bought them about 10 years ago. Gotcha. Jerry, what did Santa bring you? Nothing. I don't do presents with my family or anything. I did buy myself something, but it hasn't come yet. You can share to Jerry. I don't think much will go by Ashland Cam today. Amtrak, that's about it. I like Ashland. Ashland's a nice cam. It's a nice little area. Uh, where did you get the Gray Ghost in Santa Fe? I told you in Bridgeport, New Jersey. Uh, James, you don't have that much snow to share, so what are you going to do? Gotta go. Have a great day. All right, Al. Have a good day, man. Enjoy your day. Merry Christmas. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe Daryl wants some snow. Send some to him. Daryl, do you want some snow? What's it like? I wonder what it's like having Christmas in California. My niece is there visiting her brother-in-law and her in-laws. Yeah, I don't know what that would be like. Jacob Smith, what's up, Jake? Merry Christmas. Via rail trains were stuck because of the weather. Yeah, I saw you post that somewhere. Somebody's chat. They got stuck in the snow, huh? Yeah, if you get enough snow, I guess so. What's going on, Jake? You got any snow out there? It's still cold in the South Georgia. Yeah, it's cold everywhere. Waycross trains. No snow, just cold and windy. Sounds like here. Between Toronto and Ottawa. Tree fell. Ah, that's all? Oh, that's not bad. Just a tree fell. Yeah, poor Ian. He's working. He got home like I think around 8:30 to 9 o'clock this morning. But he's got to go to work tonight. 'Cause that sucks, man. He's got to go to work tonight. There must be a lot of trees down in the area that he works in. How's that? Got to work Christmas Eve, Christmas, and the day before Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, Eve, Eve. It sucks. At nighttime, too. Not even like daytime. How do you cut trees at night? We have snow on the mountains, but because of unusual weather, it's melting pretty fast. Can you see the mountains from your house, Daryl? Passengers stuck on train for 20 hours. I guess that can kind of suck. But at least the train has heat, and the worst thing is, they probably don't have no food or water, but maybe they got some. I don't know. If I see you get Santa Fe one more time, I will get Santa Fe and copy you. Okay, good luck, Jalen Baker. Cut trees with the chainsaw. Yeah, I know that, but it's kind of hard to see stuff at nighttime. It's not very, I don't know, it's not very safe to be cutting trees in the dark. He says they have lights, but they're not very great. Not very good. I'm a mile or two from the mountains. Oh, that's cool. Do you go skiing? You have skiing there? It must be nice to be like 80 degrees and look up in the mountains and see snow. That's got to be different. Jeffrey, what you buy yourself for Christmas? Anything? Get yourself anything good for your train layout or anything? So there are skiing places, Big Bear and San Bernardino Mountains. That's cool. I never skied. Doesn't I'm not that. I don't trust myself. I don't need to break nothing. Even when I was younger, I didn't want to break nothing. Same thing as 9/11. No, you have Jalen Baker. You'll have better luck catching 9/11 than you will that Santa Fe train. That Santa Fe train is really hard to catch. 9/11, it's not so bad. You can catch that. New trains come from Philly, PA. Yeah, Union Pacific HO locomotive. It cost me $70 on Amazon. Hey, oh, that's cool. Which one? What did you get? How come Union Pacific? You like Union Pacific? SD40-2. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a good one. I don't really like the GEs. They're okay. I like the SD70s better. But, if you got no choice, and, if you got a good deal on it, then you got a good deal, right? And if it only comes in one, like the Conrail, the Heritage unit, then it comes as a GE. Hey, Tammy, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Ray. I'm about to get Amtrak and chill while I wait. Cool. You're going to be cold. Why is it hard to catch? Why is what hard to catch? Santa Fe or the 9/11? Boy, I bet you Ray got some good stuff for Christmas. I got a chassis cold car with Santa Fe caboose. In HO, Jeff? Cool. Hmm. It may be cold, but the train will come fast to me. Yeah, sure will. It's too cold to be out there, Jaden Baker. What's the matter with you? You're gonna freeze like a popsicle. Oh shoot! CX trains in the snow. Yeah, that's cool. I like trains in the snow. I don't like the snow, but I like trains in the snow. The usual underwear, socks. He got some good stuff. You get train stuff? Merry Christmas, Daryl. Derail out. All right, Daryl. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your Christmas day with your family. Be well. Merry Christmas to you. What is it? One. It's 11 o'clock there. A little after 11. Yes, for the computer and money for additions to his layout. He made out pretty good. So maybe he can get the 611 engine for his computer, huh? Getting snow, Tammy, or just cold weather? Did you guys lose? Did they cut your power down there? Hey, Corey. Merry Christmas, Corey. Happy Hanukkah. I have both. I snow and I like trains in the snow. Maybe mom has to figure it out. Cold weather, no power off. Well, that's good. Mom has to figure what out? 611. Does he let you play that game, Tammy? Yeah, it looks like fun. I mean, I don't know. It looks like fun. Pass a little time if you got time. I guess it would get boring after a while. I don't know. Running trains can get boring too, so for me it can. Shit, no, he doesn't let me touch it. What's the matter with him, man? Why can't he let you mess with that? That's not very cool, Ray. Let your mom teach your mom how to run your trains on your computer. Oh, I don't think you'll play it that long if you do. I mean, it's yeah, like I said, it's cool, but I couldn't sit there for like hours doing it. Lord, if you even move something out of place, he's like, out of my room, please. You should go in there and move everything one day. That'd be funny. Stretch, what's up? Merry Christmas to you. How you doing? You should go move everything around. He'd have a fit, wouldn't he? Oh my god. Hmm. My husband has, and he freaked out. Oh, Jerry, it's up to 16 degrees. It's like a heat wave, huh? Yeah, but is it still windy? That's the question. I can always tell when someone has been in my room and moved something. Can you, Digger? I'm about to go to Washington, D.C., Maryland on this Wednesday, so, and no CSX goes there. I will get it and be cool. Yeah, it will be cool. Okay, guys, gotta go. All right, Tammy, have a nice day. Merry Christmas to you. Oh boy. The wind has died down finally. Yeah, it's a good thing when the wind dies down. It really sucks when it's windy out. I mean, it's when it's cold. If it's windy on a hot day, it's okay, right? But not when it's like 20 degrees out. But I'm sure some people like it like that. Past 2 days, 22. Yeah, I know. Here too. 20, 25. They said we had 45-mile-an-hour gusts, but I don't know when. Some of it was pretty windy Friday when I was out driving. Yeah, at work, we learned how to leave everything in a specific way that we could remember. Mm, it's been brutal out. Have you been working? Like, when was the last day you worked, Stretch? You're not sick, right, Jerry? No, I'm always congested. And Friday, but it was inside work. We are taking this upcoming week off. That's cool. It's supposed to be a nice week, somewhat. Yeah, it's not bad when you're inside, but still, it could be cold if you don't have no heat where you are inside. I hear it's going to be in the 50s by Sunday. Yeah, that's what they say. But, that can change. Merry Christmas, Sparky. How are you? Just waiting for your show to start. That's cool. I'm having a full week off too, and the week after. I'm out of my nasal spray. Oh, shoot. Uh, it's nice to have some downtime, recharge the batteries. Stretch Digger has downtime every day. And this is no different. Every day, every day. He's retired. Long overdue. Don't let him fool you, Stretch. He hasn't broken a sweat in years. I'll never make it to that. Me either, Stretch. I'll be like you. You grassed me up. I don't know what that means, but live stream makes you tired, Jerry. Yeah, it sure does, Jalen Baker. Reading all this text, it makes me tired. I'll probably be working till the day I die. Me too. You won't be alone. There'll be a lot of us like that. Are you having family dinner today? Nope. No, I'm going to stay home today. Well, I'd still be working today if I hadn't retired already. No, this is true, probably, but you are retired. How did you get a Conrail HO scale? Bought it? What happened to that message? If I die at work, bet your ass I'll make a big loud mess. You know what's going to happen. You're going to die at work and you're not going to make a peep. Did you get any snow, Corey, or Stretch, since you guys are so close together? What are y'all having for dinner today on Christmas Day? I'm going to have chili, I think. My family is all getting together later for dinner, so my anxiety will be pinned with all the wound up kids running around. Nah, it's not that bad, is it? Kids are what make the season, so, it's what it's all about. Have some coffee before you go, or have a shot or something. Smoke a joint. I don't know. I had mine already. Full roast dinner with roast turkey and roast beef. You had roast beef and roast turkey? Man, you are living the good life. Maybe an inch or two, but windy and cold. Yeah, inch or two's not bad. Couple of shots. Yeah, couple of shots. I don't know what I'm having for dinner, but I hope I will get something for dinner. I'm sure you'll get something. Take the edge off. Yeah. Enjoy your dinner with your family, even though you got kids running around. The good thing is you can go home and not have them follow you. Mm. I don't have any children as of yet. I've been single for the past 2 years. It's nice having complete freedom. Yeah, sometimes it is. So you're kind of like me, sort of. No kids. Sorry, soon as I was going to say hi, ended up on the phone with Jack Jack. It's okay. No problem, Sparky. We know you're busy. Hey there, Weak Wag. Merry Christmas to you, eh? If I make Xanax, Tic Tacs, you could just throw one in a kid's mouth when they have them. Yeah. So I will try again. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, Sparky. I There's no way you got Amtrak Dallas toppers. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, Jalen Baker. Damn River Boys, what's up? Merry Christmas to you. What's going on? Got a lot of Pennsylvania people in here. Corey, Stretch Limo, Jaden Baker, um, damn River Boys. Pennsylvania's here. Merry Christmas, eh? What's up, Hoser? Happy Honda Days. What is that? Happy Honda Days. Jerry Digger Boxcar. Huh? Uh, no, it's Jerry Boxcar and Digger. It's no Digger in the middle. The green Amtrak Dallas toppers. I've caught them. Did you see them go by? Dam River, what part of PA? Representing the 724. Is that an area code or something? Is that really a town? Helen, Pennsylvania? It's on all the Honda dealership commercials. Huh. Yeah, 412. You guys are out there in the west. He's in like the middle of the state. Lancaster Line. Battery powered snowblower works awesome. Does it? Did you get video of it? How much snow did you get? Who makes that snowblower? DeWalt? Oh, I see. Damon family in Lebanon. Yeah, Lebanon's cool. Helen. Helen? Really? There's a town, Helen, Pennsylvania. Huh? That's a crazy name. Lebanon is about 40 minutes away. Lots of Amish out that way. Yeah, a good bit of them. It's Amish country, man. I don't know. I think like Lancaster County is. I don't. Is there any other counties in Pennsylvania? Do they have Amish? You guys have Amish out there in Pittsburgh anywhere? It's only as crazy as Ridley Diddley Creek. I don't know where that is. We got about 5 inches. Wow, 5 inches. Metal blades. Most of battery powered ones have rubber blades. Wow, man. That's a good bit of snow down, 5 inches. So it worked pretty good. You got a lot of them out there, huh? I guess they would be like out in the country, right? What counties are they in, Corey? Do you know? Or are you rail fanning tomorrow? No. I was in Harrisburg earlier this year for a gun show. The place was pretty rough. What do you mean, pretty rough? Harrisburg, like around the farm complex? What's pretty rough mean? I went to that show once. I don't know. It wasn't a gun show. It was like the sportsman show. That was pretty crazy. Amish are all over the place. Every county in Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Illinois. And they're not in Philadelphia County. Butler, Armstrong, Mercer, and Farango. Really? Hmm, that's interesting. Rough like Wild West, full of gunslingers. Yep, farm compass. Surrounding area is pretty dilapidated and depressing. Yeah, that's pretty much everywhere. Parts of it aren't, but there's parts like that everywhere you go. There's parts like that in Washington County when I go to the Trolley Museum out there. There's parts that are kind of like dilapidated, depressing. It's trying to decide between the Turo and the Ego, but since I am switching to battery for a lawnmower, Turo was a better mower. That's cool. How long did the battery last you? Really, those bearded devils, I don't know what you're talking about, Diggy. It's going to get the DeWalt mower since all my other outdoor equipment is small tools and whatnot. At least you realize what was the better mower. Every new home development around here has Mexican or Amish dudes there. Working, you mean. They're not living there, they're working there. It's everywhere, Corey. They're the only people that want to work. Yeah, cheap work ain't good. Yeah, but mostly when it comes to those big builder people, they don't care about good work. They just want stuff done. Jerry, are you talking about Washington County, PA? That is where most of my family is from. Yeah, Washington County. I guess it'd be Washington County, Washington, PA. I don't know. The Trolley Museum's out there. They just wham bam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They just put them together, man. They don't care. Dracula was from there. Washington County, Jerry. I knew the Trolley Museum was there. I never knew the Trolley Museum was there. Yeah, it's somewhere in Washington, PA, over by the fairgrounds. I don't know if that helps you. I guess it's Washington County Fairgrounds, I guess, or Washington. I don't know. By the fairgrounds. Most of my family lives in Washington, Cannonsburg. I heard of Cannonsburg. You're mowing grass this time of year? Yeah, he's mowing grass this time of year. Basically, I did not use up any of the battery and I'm still full bars. That's pretty good. How long do you think you were out there snow blowing, Steven? Yeah, it's like 80 degrees where Wigwag is, Dwight. Sun's out. It's lovely. 15, 20 minutes. That's not bad then. Didn't take you that long. Did you do your neighbors? Sparky's getting ready for his show, making sure his trains are running. Hopefully, Sean can come over and help him. Neighbor's sidewalk, I did their driveway. It's full of cars. Should have told them to move them or something. At least you did their sidewalk. If you like Harry Como or Bobby Vinton, North from Cannonsburg, I like them both. I don't know that. Very interesting. Yeah, I like them both, Corey. I don't know where Cannonsburg is, but I've heard of it. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I'm pretty close to Washington, Jerry. Yeah, my family knew them both. Cool. Is it near Stenchburg? I don't know, Digger. What's up, Plumber? Merry Christmas. How you doing? Past Bentleysville, off of I-70. I don't know where that is either. All set up, just doing some family stuff, but I will be ready for 4. Sounds good, man. I'm sure even if you're not ready at 4, and people will wait, they don't care. What are they going to do? Yell at you? You should make them sweat a little bit, see what they say. Somebody like Digger, he would complain. I think Dwight Gurley would complain too. Steven, now if you go back outside and blow the snow from the grass back into your driveway and walkway, then you could redo it again. Ain't never been one for doing no complaining. Yeah, you complain every day, Digger. And I would sweat too, Jerry. No, you won't. It's okay, Spark. The thing I've noticed is you have a lot of modelers in your community, Jerry. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do. I don't think like I don't. Rail fans don't seem to I don't go to live streams too much. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, most of the people here are modelers. They're not really rail fans. Some of them aren't even either. Like, there's people that come to the live stream that aren't modelers, like trains, but they're not rail fans. See, plumbers both. Still no snow in Virginia. Dang, I'm 100% rail enthusiast. Do you model or anything like that? No? We had snow for a couple hours here in PA the other day till the rain melted it. Yeah, I saw snow for like 20 minutes. That was it on Friday. Both plus a woodworker. I don't know if I call myself a woodworker, Wigwag. You got woodworking tools. You haven't used them in like 100 years. Been modeling, but modeling is very interesting. Yeah, modeling's fun. Yeah, I like it when I do it. It's fun, but it's not like high on my priority list of things to do. Believe me, I've seen his work and it's awesome. Thanks, Digger. I'm not a master. Uh, what have you built? You haven't used your tools in 100 years. Yeah, you haven't. I have some HO stuff from when I was younger. Chessie SD40 sitting on my dresser now. That's cool. So you're a modeler too. You just don't know it yet. I just enjoy creating. Yeah, I do too. I like creating stuff too. Sorry, you would be a rich man in the UK producing work. No, I doubt it. My work would be like subpar in the UK. When my kids were small, we had 800 square foot train table layout in the basement. That's pretty cool. How old are your kids now? That's another answer. So mostly stuff like CSX. Wow, a CSX train. Unbelievable. Lower that. It's loud. Jerry, your audio is sounding distant. It's because of the video I'm watching. Is that better? I'm watching a live stream from Virtual Railfan. I don't watch my video when I'm doing this. 22 and 27. You got a grandson. Wow, I didn't think you were that old, man. Oh, I see. What camera are you on? Oh, Ashland, Virginia. La Platte. Um, yeah, I don't know La Platte. I don't think I watch it. Where's it at? I don't think I watch that one. I only watched this one because I could see trains that come through here before they come through here. You know what I mean? So I'll see a train come through here, and maybe tomorrow it might be up here. My neck of the woods. Yes, it is. Ashland is in your neck of the woods. That's because I muted the video. Well, stream. Yeah, no one thinks I'm that old. It's Italian food. Yeah. Oh, we have to check it out. It's in Missouri. It's probably one of their most popular ones. Okay. What's up, Leslie? Merry Christmas. I watch Revelstoke most of the day. I won't pack out early afternoons. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I don't really. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I don't like the snow. I like watching sunshine. So if it's got snow in it, I'm not watching it. I like to watch the sunshine videos. What's up, Leslie? It's an Amtrak station. BNSF track speed is 70. Priority intermodals and trains scream through there. That's cool. Yeah, I don't like BNSF. They're okay. It's not like I'm not going to see them. I only see them when they have foreign power. Yeah, I don't really care for them. Plumber was a lot of fun, but we lost it all in a flood. I don't know what you're talking about. Your layout, your trains. Also, watch Princeton, Indiana. I like the cam with cars crossing. Yeah, that's like Ashland. There's cars that cross the cam, so it's different. There's people walking around. It's a nice little hometown feeling train running down the center of town. CSX is my favorite along with NS. Yeah, I mean, you're only going to catch CSX and Amtrak on this Ashland cam, like CN and CP. Like you don't live in CN or CP country, but you like them. That's interesting. I only like really what I see. CN's okay, CP's okay. I don't mind it as foreign power, but I like I like what I see. You know, I model what I see. Um, yeah, I don't know. All we get is NS and some CSX. Yeah, that's good stuff. CP now owns KCS. Yeah, I guess. Train layout. Gotcha. Mr. Plummer, how was your boy's Christmas? He must have been happy, huh? What did Santa bring him? Anything good? 30 billion, I think the deal was for. Really? I wish when they used to have cabooses on train. I missed when they had. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cool when they had them, right? We have CN line here that isn't even connected to the rest of their system. Really? Do you see CN locomotives on it? I grew up in Wisconsin with CNW. They bought, then UP bought them, but then a lot of CN there now. I gotcha. You miss rail fanning in Wisconsin. Yeah. Yeah, I would too if that's what I grew up watching, right? So you would tend to watch what you see. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, one day there might be nobody in them trains. What Corey? What line? What rail system interchanges with that railroad there? I'm bored with NS here. Not a lot of mixed freight. Yeah, that's the only thing with NS, right? Most of it that comes through here, like Harrisburg here, when I say NS, most of it is intermodal and trash. Once in a while, you'll get say if I went out there and caught 10 trains in Harrisburg somewhere, I'd probably catch one, maybe two mixed freight trains. The rest of them would be intermodal and trash. I don't like either one of them. But CSX is, I don't want to say they're exactly like that, but they're not far behind. I mean, like CSX mixes trash with other stuff, so they'll put it with mixed trains. Uh, but we only have a couple intermodal trains come through here, except for during the holidays, we get extras. Yeah, yeah. I can kind of see what you mean. NS is kind of. I don't like catching the NS intermodal trains. They're pretty much all the same. They interchange with NS, CSX, URR. What is that? Union Railroad and the BP. What's BP? Oh, I forgot. My top favorite is Wheeling. Yeah, I like Wheeling Lake Erie. They're pretty cool. Damn river, that's not cool, brother. Yeah, I think of self-driving trains first before cars. Yeah, you would think they would do self-driving trains first before cars. Um, yeah, sooner or later they're going to. Yeah, they're going to have self-driving cars, self-driving trucks. Yeah, I don't know what truck drivers and train people are going to do. It's one of my favorites. Union, yeah, the Union Railroad. But the Union is it's stuck in its own little world, isn't it? It doesn't come out anywhere, right? It just stays in that steel plant, right? I've never seen them before, Corey. You ever see AVR and SWP units your way? I see DCR, which is owned by the same people. They look the same. Delmarva Central. They look the exact same paint job as the AVRs and the SWPs, but it just says DCR on them. My son is demanding my attention. All right, Plumber. Thanks for stopping by. Peace. Merry Christmas. Enjoy the rest of your day with your son. Allegheny Valley Railroad, yeah. I see AVR every now and then. Their office is in Oakmont. Yeah, it's a pretty big railroad. Stephen, what's on the menu today? So I know you're cooking something good. I know you're cooking something good, Stephen. I like the maroon and yellow colors. Yeah, yeah, they look nice. They're sharp looking engines, and they're clean. They're always clean. They keep them clean. Heading to the house for a bit. All right, Sparky. Thanks for popping by. See you later on today. Steak and baked potatoes. Man, dude, I thought you were going to have some like crazy elaborate spread. Steak and baked potatoes. I hate the god awful BMP colors. Nasty. Besson. What's BMP? But like the orange and the yellow, they're just Genesee and Wyoming. They're the same everywhere. They're in York, PA, and York Rail. Same people. What's a BMP? You as well, Sparky. Have a wonderful Christmas. I had to call the AVR one time. They put a train on slow order so I could get in and out of the tunnel in time to check a gas leak. Oh, that's cool. Yep, there's a ton of orange and yellow units owned by the same company, Buffalo and Pittsburgh. Yeah, I never heard of that railroad. But yeah, Genesee and Wyoming, man, they probably, gosh, I don't know. I don't know this to be a fact, but they probably are the biggest small class two railroad, I guess. I don't know what they would be considered. They're huge. Even you got Genesee and Wyoming over there. Holy cow! I didn't know that. They're huge, Sam. They're like worldwide. Yeah, they own so many railroads. They bought up so many little railroads here. Maryland, Midland, the York Rail. Jeez. That's all that I can think of around here. Almost sounds silly calling Genesee and Wyoming a short line. It does, sort of, right? But they're not a class one railroad. They interchange with people, you know. But at one time, that's what you know. There weren't railroads like that. I would think like that used to be all like whatever Conrail or whatever you had in your area, Wheeling and Lake Erie, or what was that? Pittsburgh and Lake Erie used to be a big one out there, right? So these big railroads used to have all these little spurs and these little lines that they used to do, like Pennsylvania Railroad did them, and the Reading, and the big class ones when they all kind of merged. They didn't want to take them, so that's when all these little short lines came popping up. There's a lot of money in that stuff, man. It's pretty obvious, right? We will do a nice spread on New Year's. Daughter got a showstopper, so taking that sucks. Hope she feels better. Are you working on your New Year's menu? Not to say that steak and potatoes isn't, good, but it's not what I was thinking from you for Christmas. I'd be thinking like lasagna and prime rib and I don't know, pulled pork. Eagle Creek, what's up, Ben? How you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Good to see you. How was your Christmas? But yeah, it is funny calling them a short line. The PL&E was part of New York Central System, nicknamed the Little Giant. 80% of CSX traffic in Pittsburgh is on the PL&E. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, think of all that traffic and then think of like all the little traffic that's out there. I don't know, was like Wheeling and Lake Erie, like, were they around like in the 50s and 40s? I don't know their history. And then you got the ARV and the SWP, and I don't know how long has the B&P been around. And if the ARV wasn't around, that would just be Genesee, Wyoming, probably. I wanted to do smoked cherry bourbon glazed spiral ham on the smoker. Found this recipe. That sounds pretty good, man. Well, maybe you'll do it New Year's. Really good this end. Had an awesome dinner with family, a few beers, just home chilling out now. That's good to hear, Ben. Good for you, man. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 o'clock there, right? 7:10. Is it 7:10 where you are? Is like the whole of UK on the same time zone, or like do you like is there different? Like, are some of you 4 hours and some of you are 5 hours? Stormy Sky, what's up? Merry Christmas. Yeah, 7:10. We're all in the same. Okay, gotcha. Hosting Christmas. WLNE is on a legacy new Norfolk Southern Western line. So legacy PRR line, and BP is legacy B&O. Gotcha. Yeah, can't forget the good old B&O, right? Uh, you just had to throw that in, didn't you, Digger? With your GMT. Couldn't just be simple. Yeah, it's already 7 o'clock there. It's probably dark. End of the day. Our ships at sea are using Greenwich time. Yeah, I'm sure like the Navy uses it, but not civilians. A can cherry pie filling. Oh, that's the recipe. Cherry pie filling, 3 tablespoons of bourbon, rest Canadian maple syrup, a little black pepper, and my special spice blend. Sounds pretty good. I think that's how I ended up here. It's a fishing channel from the UK. A fishing channel from the UK? Is how you ended up here? Mm, you think so? I don't know, man. No, don't you like? I know that I've seen you, damn River Boy, I've seen you on Sam's channel, and I've been in Sam's live streams before. So I know I've seen you there. I think you came over maybe from Sam. Can't see what any. I don't know any UK fishing channels. Yeah, I don't follow any UK fishing channels. It would have had to be Sam or Fishing Maniac, or I don't know if you follow Georgia Trapping and Fishing, Craig. Yeah, any one of those three. Um, Dave Collier. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how I ended up finding this channel. Was a link from one of the fishing channels that live stream in the. Wow, that's weird. I don't know. I don't follow anybody that fishes in the UK, but that's cool. However, you found me. But I do know that I've seen you on Sam's live streams. Could have been from Sam's channel also, but there's a few fishing channels from the UK that also linked to Sam. Really? I don't know any. Yeah, I don't know any fishing channels in the UK. Corey Boardington is P155. What is that, Leslie? Boydington? Dear, I drank Boydingtons with the Royal Marines. Is that like a booze? Greenwich. Greenwich. Fair fishing would be outlawed in the UK because it might hurt the fish's feelings or something. Yeah, I know. Probably is. I don't know. Manchester Brewery. Yeah, it could have been NJ or Dave. Yeah, I know. I go when New Jersey Maniac would always be fishing, like live streaming in the mornings. I would pop in before I left for work all the time. So one of them. But I don't know anybody that fishes in the UK. But however he found me, he found me. It's a slightly mild ale. Okay. Long time since I had a pint last. Come fishing season, do you live stream when you go fishing? Damn River Boys. And what's do you go fishing with somebody that your name is Boys? Your kids go fishing with you or anything like that? You do. Okay. Folks Bailey, what's up, man? A lot of family today. Just stopping in to say ho ho ho. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Rick Bailey. Thanks for stopping in. Eat some good food for me, Rick. American beer is still having sex in a canoe. I always try to have somebody else fishing with me. I have a fishing partner, but he got in a bad ATV accident last spring. But he should be good to go again this spring. That's cool. Yeah, I never really liked fishing by myself. I always fished with somebody. I mean, I would fish by myself, but it's always better when you can hang out with somebody and fish. Yeah, there's a lot of YouTuber tips out there, that's for sure. Everybody's got some tricks. There's a lot of good fishermen out there. Les, do you like Moosehead? Steven likes Moosehead. So you don't drink Budweiser, huh, Corey? Had a great fishing buddy. He didn't drink, so I could have a few beers and he would drive my boat. That's always a plus, right? Yeah, that's always a plus, man. Especially nowadays. I think they even pull you over if you're drinking in your boat. And I'm not sure, but I'm guessing that you can get a DWI in your boat. I'm guessing. I don't know. Budweiser makes me sick for days. Does your wife spike your food with Budweiser some days? I had a nice bass boat, bass tractor. What happened to it, man? You got rid of it? No. Well, now if that happens, you better go through the trash and see if you see a Budweiser can. If it's made in a plant 2 miles long, I'm not interested. Yeah, I know. We can get DWI in a boat with the DNR in Wisconsin. They patrol the waters. No more beer in a boat in Pennsylvania. They will give you a DUI on an inner tube now. Really, man? It's crazy, right? It's like, I mean, I understand it, right? People go out there and drink on their boat and they get like really drunk, man. But yeah, but that's how it is, man. People take advantage of things, and sooner or later you lose those privileges. And that's the same with everything. Did you see Toy Man make that fish omelet? No. Did you see it, WWW? We got stopped many times, but since my friend doesn't drink, it's not an issue. I guess it depends on the body of water you're fishing on too. If you're fishing on one that's gets patrolled more, then you would get stopped. But yeah, I mean, people go out on their boats and they're like drinking like fish, man. And there's so much boat traffic places nowadays. It's worse than a car because there's no like, you know, everybody's just has at it. It's no rules basically, even though there are. But people just going out there flying around. Yeah, it's not kidding about the inner tube. It's in the fishing regulation book now. Really? Wow. It's all right. I don't drink, so it actually says inner tube or raft. Wow, man. How about if you we're like out there waiting? That'll be next, right? And your waiters. Apparently, in America, if you go out fishing at night in a boat and have a few drinks, you are very likely to get abducted by aliens. Interesting. You see that a lot, huh, Digger? When you going to? So when you come over here to visit the U.S., we're going to go night fishing. I'll send you out. You can go night fishing. See if it happens to you. Dwight Curley, are you doing your 3D print or you're not doing it? Missed that one, Dwight. That's why you brought it up. Dwight, you like to break balls, don't you? It happens to those drunk fishing guys a lot, I heard. I don't know, maybe. We'll have to experiment, Digger, when you come. Get you drunk and take you out fishing and see if it happens. They probably see Bigfoot a lot too. It's still printing 4 more hours. Well, hopefully it'll be okay, maybe. You know, Dwight, that karma's going to catch up with you someday. Put out bad karma, man, you get bad karma back. DUI on a boat will cost you more than a DUI in a car, and you still lose your driver's license. Wow. What do you expect, Jerry? Dwight lives in Illinois. Oh, why? Does everybody in Illinois like to break balls? Yeah, we'll check it out. Nah, you get drunk. I don't fancy an alien probing my ass. Nah, Digger, sorry, man. You're the one that's going to have to get probed. I'll never own a car this side of the Mason-Dixon, and I'll never own a boat unless it's docked near turquoise water. You'll never own a car. So you don't own your car, Corey? You don't have a car? What's up with that? I won't be in bed. I don't understand what that's about, Dwight, but okay. And next year we'll probably say water wings. Yeah, I know. I'm back. I had to throw 2 cheesy potato casseroles in the oven for dinner later. Damn, man, that sounds mighty good. Are you going somewhere for dinner? Oh, yeah, you're going to your family's and you're responsible for the cheesy potato casseroles. Nice. If those kids give you a lot of shit, you just pick up your cheesy casseroles and go home. I heard a Bigfoot once camping with the Cub Scouts. Boss Depot, you're still here? You're awful quiet, man. Chime in. Uh, we will hire a stuntman, Jerry. Trucks and SUVs exclusively in my driveway. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You can still get a DUI in your truck or SUV, though. And Bigfoot hang around, I don't know, whatever that is. You told me I'd be in bed time my printer be done, and I said I wouldn't be in bed. I don't recall that, Dwight. I think I said because you didn't go to bed till late last night, but you got up early so that you could do this print. And I was like, why would you get up early just to do a print when you could do a print any day? My brother's house, yep. Taking that and some kielbasa. That's nice. That's why I keep Bill Link's beef jerky with me, just in case Sasquatch shows up. Why? Does he not like, or does he like Bill Link's? You're going to give him some jerky instead of eating you? I've been in and out. Gotcha. Does Sasquatch like jerky? Beef jerky? There's a whole cable show that's based on that, isn't there? Finding Sasquatch or something like that. The Sasquatch Hunters or something like that. Can't believe you never seen Bill Link's beef jerky commercial messing with Sasquatch. Maybe, but I don't remember it. Maybe, but I just don't remember it. Jack Links? Oh, why does Bill Links come up? JC, I don't even like why Bill. Why did Bill pop up there? I know what you're talking about, Jack Links. Last guy to see Bigfoot couldn't get a film because he didn't have high sneaky out of the focus. What? What? Oh my God, Digger, you're hurting my head. DUI is over 1,000 hours now on what? Who's DUR? Oh, Drew, you mean? How do you know? Drew's only got 1,000 hours? How do you know, Dwight Curley? I usually don't do paranormal extraterrestrial life in live streams. People think you're crazy. Yeah, you're a little crazy there, man. Don't talk. He told me. Oh, cool. Wow, man, he's got a long way to go, man. Man, I don't know if he's ever going to make it. You gotta keep watching his shows, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure. Like, if you keep watching them, if it counts. That's the only thing. I mean, you know, if you got time and you want to keep watching them, that's cool. We don't think we know. Yeah, I'm not like, I don't not believe that there's extraterrestrials, Sasquatch, or paranormal. I mean, I can understand. I think that there are ghosts, but I really, you know, I don't believe in. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I don't believe in extraterrestrials or Sasquatch. What's DUR shooting for monetization? Yeah, Drew is trying to get monetized. But man, he's got a long way to go if he's only got 1,000 subs or 1,000 watch hours. Yeah. Paranormal crazy train, yeah. I never believed in it until it happened to me. So what happened to you, Stretch? Tell us your story. I met ET once. He gave me a ride on his bike. Okay. I think that there are other things way out in outer space, but will never arrive here. I don't know, man. Eddie Torres, extraterrestrial, ET phone home. I've seen a ghost, but I don't believe in them. Well, then what did you see? I mean, I've not seen ghosts, but I'm sure they're out there. You get beamed up. Extra Testicle. Oh. Curly, all I got was Reese Pieces. I forgot there was that. That was from Corey. Yeah, nothing should surprise you coming from Corey. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, Steven. I'll keep that to myself. I can tell all I can tell I'll already get judged by everyone. I won't judge you. I mean, listen, I mean, like, well, I mean, like, here's the thing, right? Most people don't believe it until it happens to them, right? There's like no way that they can believe that ghosts exist and extraterrestrials exist or Sasquatch, and it's not until you believe that it happens to you, that it happens to you that you actually believe it. If it happened to you, who am I to say that you're nuts and, it happened to you, right? I'm batshit crazy anyway. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Corey is batshit crazy. Listen, we don't judge Corey. He's okay. That white is a busy less. I don't know who you're talking about. I saw a white lady apparition one night as a kid. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I think ghosts exist. Have I seen them? No, but yeah, I don't know. I believe it's. I believe in all that crazy shit. It's okay, right? Has it ever happened to you though? Especially, especially if I had some mushrooms. Yeah, I mean, they can induce. Alcohol can induce a lot of things. So can drugs of some type. What's up, Eric? Merry Christmas to you, my friend. It's nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in today. How you doing? If you think you have a haunted house with I don't know what that word is, a couple of good dogs will shift it. Really? Some bright blue sparkled mushrooms. Merry Christmas, Eric. I believe in spooky stuff. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I think I believe in ghosts more than I believe in aliens, and I've not seen either of them, but I can kind of wrap my head around somebody, you know, not going over to the other side somehow. You know, I don't know. Even though I shouldn't from my faith, my religion, but I can believe it happens. I gotta get some other things ready for later. All right, Stretch, man. Have a good day. Take care, buddy. Enjoy your day with your family. Uh, Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a Merry Christmas. Safe driving to you. Yeah. Hey there. Merry Christmas, Eric. Hey there. I've had way too much happen to me not to believe it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, and I've not had anything happen to me, but like I said, I can believe that they exist. Dogs can see ghosts just as plain as day, and if you have dogs, the ghost can't sneak around doing shit. He always gets busted by the dogs. Really? Is this true, Digger, or are you just making this shit up like you usually do? Mhm. Yeah, I have a creepy corner that would freak me out in my old house in the basement after I got dogs. They did not like it either. Really? Wow. That's crazy. They would bark back there all the time. Wow, that's crazy. Isn't that something? Huh. 100% true. The ghost will get pissed off and eventually and leaves the place. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy how like they're perceptive to those things. Man, could you imagine if a dog could really talk, like speak to you, not just actual words, and tell you what he's saying? Animals are more in tune with the spirit world. I'm sure. My dog barks at ghosts all the time. Your dog barks at everything, Dwight Curly. Your dog's probably barking right now. Just the other day, you said your dog was barking because of a horn in one of my videos. See them things just like we can see each other. I had a demo in an old operating room. I had to demo an old operating room in a formerly abandoned hospital. Creepy as fuck. Yeah, I bet it would be, man. Like, it's got it. Like, like when you go to some place like a battlefield, right? Like Gettysburg, right? They say Gettysburg is like really haunted, right? I mean, you gotta imagine like all the people that died there, right? They must be like, they're stuck there, kind of. And it's like I don't know, they're probably angry and tormented and they just can't go over to the other side. And they're just stuck. You gotta imagine that there's some of them out there. Yeah, I mean, we're all just energy, you know, and their energy just hasn't left. It's stuck. If you want to rid your ghost, Dwight, keep letting the ghost know he's being watched. Well, I don't know, Digger. Like, if the dog chases the ghosts out, then Dwight's having no luck with his dog. What's the deal? I used to work for a window and door company. I had to put windows in an old morgue out in Gettysburg. That was creepy. I bet that would be creepy, man. That would be super creepy. Yeah, man. No, no. And like, like how they how like they real estate, like old funeral homes and things get turned into like something new. I would never like buy a funeral home and convert it into a house. No way, man. They were speaking on their cell phones with earbuds in. Yes, it was still functioning more, and there was bodies on the table while I was working. That's not cool either. Newton's law states energy can't be destroyed or created. It can only be transformed into another state. It was told that 3 old women died in this house. Really? Leslie, I know people think I'm nuts, but I'm doing a live stream fishing on my boat by myself. What's that mean? You're doing a live stream fishing on your boat by yourself. Yeah, but other people are watching you fishing. I'm doing a live stream here by myself. What's that mean? Ghosts is just people, no reason to be scared of them. Unless they're pissed off ghosts, like Curly. What if they're so angry that they want to kill you? Dwight's dog sees the ghost each time he barks. Dwight lets the ghost know he sees him, and eventually the ghost can't sneak around. It's not working for him, Digger. Watch The Grudge. What is The Grudge? Patrick Swayze hasn't made a sequel to Ghost yet. No, he hasn't. Maybe he made it over to the other side. He's at peace. I don't know. Maybe it's not tormented. Eric says it's too soon. Why do you have to be dead like a certain amount of time before you can start being a ghost? Just asking. I don't know. He never told the ghost he has been seen. Dwight hasn't? Oh. Corey, he is just waiting for you to mold some clay. That'd be funny. What did I say that was funny, Eric? Oh. Corey, do you make movies up there? He might. Corey would make some crazy movies. Anything is possible. Magic 8 Ball. Like Ouija boards, man. Like we used to mess with Ouija boards when we were kids. I never really, I didn't know what was going on. So, you know, yeah. All right, Steven, have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for stopping by. See you on Sparky's stream. Model Railer, what's up? Stepping in real fast. Merry Christmas to you, John. Model Railer. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you, man. Yeah, enjoy your day, Steven. How long are you going to be live, Jerry? I don't know. Maybe it's 2:40. I don't know. Maybe till 3:30. Until I get tired of you. Keep the Ouija board away from me. Yeah. My youngest boy child made a Ouija board. It was dreadful. No self-respecting ghost was going to turn up to chat to that. How do you know? Don't eat any fish. I'm sure he's not going to eat any fish, Dwight Curley. You just like to see him put those little emojis up there, don't you? So I'm going to have some chicken soup for lunch, late lunch. Yes, you do, Dwight Curley. Dwight Curley, you're the biggest ball breaker I know. Spirits love me, and when they can, they talk to me. Do they? That would be. I would be okay with that. You know. I would be okay with that. Well, it would. I don't. It wouldn't bother me. Ghost farts are the worst, are they? Never heard one. Yeah, it wouldn't bother me. I mean, I think it would be pretty cool. I guess. Depends who you're talking to. Yeah. Yeah, Ouija boards open up a portal to something, a gateway into hell itself. Get out of here, Digger. Yeah, I have attached women's spirit. Attracted attracted women spirits. Yeah. How's that going? uh, I saw it on the TV in America, and they had to get a demonologist to sort it out. What the hell's a demonologist? You making stuff up again? Digger is pretty close about the Ouija board. Is he? Is the gateway to hell? So what are you saying? Like people that communicate on the Ouija board are in hell, or like they're going in there? What's Explain this. Be right back. You're gonna miss some good stuff, Corey. So like you mean like you can't talk to your aunt Irene on the Ouija board and see how things are going? No, Digger's not making up stuff. Digger makes up stuff a lot, Eric. Look it up. There's only a couple demonologists in the entire states. Are they self-appointed? Where do you go to that? Like, do you go to like Yale or Harvard to become a demonologist? Where do you get that? You're married to a model realtor. That's not nice, Leslie. Most are through the church. What do you mean most are through the church? Demonologists? Don't make me guess now. The Ouija board can be used to talk to relatives, but if there is an evil, I don't know, that malevolent spirit, they can use the board to open up the gateway. And what happens when they open up the gateway? Oh, so the church appoints them to be demonologists. Gotcha. The Ouija is a portal to hell. Interesting. Are appointed by the Roman Catholic Church, and they are needed if exorcism fails. Hmm. So that whole thing on at the movie Exorcist was right, huh? They had to get the priest, huh? Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know. Don't know. Jeez, man, this conversation's been all over the place today. I've seen my wife's head spin circles already. Yeah, especially when you get her a vacuum cleaner for Christmas. That's not cool. It can invite demons into your world. Oh, that's not good. Once the gateway is open, something real dodgy can come through and attach itself to a family member. Watch Amityville. The house on the hill is a true story. Is it a true story, really? That's messed up. Evil spirits are everywhere. The Ouija draws them in. Evil spirits are everywhere. Jerry, do you saw the news that SEPTA train hit a car from 48th South Union? Yeah, I saw that. They, yeah, I saw that. Jalen Baker. Happened the other day, I think. Yeah, thinking about a webcam for a live stream for YouTube. Yeah, you don't need one. Use your phone. I use my phone all the time. Just put it on a tripod. You don't need a webcam to do it. Doesn't, well, yeah, it's up to you. We got Halloween on Christmas. Oh, yeah, with this conversation. Yeah, it seems that way. Well, it's ended now. We're done with it. Yep, totally true. The lad there killed his entire family. Yeah, so did the Menendez boys, right? But yeah, you don't. I mean, if you don't have a computer, like I have a laptop and it has a camera in it, and that's what I'm using here. And when I live stream, I just use my phone from my truck or when I'm out rail fanning. Have there been any railroad accidents in the storms? I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Uh, I don't know. Haven't heard anything. That doesn't mean there hasn't been any. Back when I was young, the Ouija board named my younger brother before he was born. You can get a webcam for your computer for a few bucks really cheap. He doesn't want to spend $3 and get that shitty webcam you got, Digger. I did too. They should stop at the railroad crossing. Yeah. Yeah, they should stop at the railroad crossing, but sometimes that doesn't happen. So, Scott, if you're going to get a webcam, don't spend $3 on one. 25, 20 bucks, that's good. But you don't need to spend $100 for one either. Don't be cheap. Eric, you're in Ohio, right? Do you get a lot of snow where you are? Man, I can't believe Drew needs 3,000 more hours on his channel. That's crazy. Dwight Curley, what did he do? Message you? How did you get in contact with him about that? Jerry, I bought that webcam because you said it was good. Man, I don't think so, Ticker. You bought that webcam because it was $3. I would never buy a $3 webcam. I want to live stream by railroad tracks and Waycross showing trains. So then, like, use your phone. Not enough bars to pick up the internet. Internet I get is at home, not way enough bars to pick up internet. So I don't know how you're planning on doing live streams by the railroad tracks. You need internet to do that. So if you don't have no internet by the railroad tracks, I don't know I don't know, Scott. Not a lot of snow here, just cold and windy. Yeah, about here too. About Drew's watch hours, Dwight Curley. I got 77,000 watch hours in the last year, but my got my sub got my 2,500 subs this morning. Yeah, cool. Congratulations. I need a phone with internet. Yeah, you need a phone with internet. Yeah, you can't live stream without internet. I don't know how you're going to live stream with a camera with no. You need something. Jerry, you watch you Jawtooth yet? Nah, I don't watch him anymore. Tired of Jawtooth. I talk to him through whatever video I'm watching. Oh, okay. The camera has to be connected to the internet. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Like, just buying a camera isn't going to connect you to the internet. I like racing the train down the river in the boat. Yeah, that's pretty fun, huh? Can you beat it? Some places they go slow, but I don't know. What do you watch now other than Jawtooth? I don't watch Jawtooth. I just watch other channels. I don't know. Maybe I should live stream it. Yeah, maybe. I use my phone service to do live streams. Most camera and phones can use Bluetooth to connect to each other. This is true. But like why you know, why would you get a camera, a webcam to stream on your phone when you just got your phone? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know, man. But yeah, you can connect it to you Bluetooth. I don't know how that like I would think there could be an app for it though. Like I would think like if you took your camera, connected a Bluetooth camera to it, I don't know that you could use the camera on here to shoot video and your webcam to go live with without some type of software to help you do it. I don't know. It's not something I'm thinking about doing, but it's going to be 70s New Year's Eve weekend. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, both my boats run 40 plus miles an hour. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. You can probably chase them. I don't think they go faster than like 40, 45 on some of those tracks. Have you heard of the Plumber 33? No, I never heard of him. Who is he? And that would be awesome. Yeah, we are going to have a heat wave. Yeah, it'll be nice. 50 degrees. That is a heat wave. It wouldn't be bad if it just wasn't windy. Not that 26 or 30 degrees is nice, but when it's windy and it's like, you know, 18 or 15, it sucks. That's the YouTube channel. Search it on YouTube. Oh, okay. I'll search them. Is it a good channel? Should I be watching them? Does he have good videos? It's 13 right now. Yeah. Is that 13 with the wind show or 13 plus the wind show? Maybe Drew will pop in here and talk. I doubt it. He's probably hanging out with his family doing Christmas stuff. Yeah, sure you can if you want. Okay, I'll check it out, man. Thanks for that tip, Jaden Baker. I'll check out this Plumber 33. The Plumber 33. Check his channel out. -5. It's -5 for you? Let me see what the wind chill is here. It is 28 degrees, feels like 17 here. I can't imagine that you're much different than I am, Jeffrey. But I see, like in Ohio, it's 13 and it feels like -2. Uh, yeah, the NX train usually only runs around 40 along the Susquehanna. Yeah. Yeah, I would think that that would be it. I don't think it would go much. 15. Yeah. Is it 15 straight up or is it 15 with the wind chill? I'm going to guess your wind chill is probably even worse. What part of Ohio? I forget. Columbus. Corey's in Columbus. Christopher Columbus, Ohio. Yes, I do, Digger Evans. But I do trains or some mail trains on its own and do Amtrak. He does Amtrak. That's cool. I like Amtrak. Wind chill is 0. Wow, it's a heat wave. Yeah. Don't worry, Dwight Curley. It'll be 50 by Saturday or Sunday. I was going to guess that. So, New Year's Eve, I'm going to tell you guys right now, New Year's Eve, I am going on a trolley charter that we do, that the Friends of Philadelphia Trolley does every year. They charter a trolley and ride around all night long. Like it's like a 4 hour trip. Like starts at like 9 and goes to like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to be going this year, and I'm probably going to do a live stream or two during the trip. So something to look forward to for me. I don't know if you guys will be awake, but you'll see. But it should be fun. Do you watch a Plumber 33? I will now that you said something about it, Jaden Baker. Can't wait to watch the Plumber 33. Yeah, it should be pretty cool, Eric. Guess what, Digger Evans? You're a dick. Sounds cool, right? Yeah, it should be cool. It's not going to be cold, so that's not. This is it's supposed to be like 50 or something. Let me check and see. 57. It's going to be rainy. It's going to be 62 on Sunday. Yeah, 57 New Year's Eve night. Hopefully, it won't be that crappy and raining all night, but it's what it is, what it is. I'm going to stay home and do nothing. It's okay. You can hang out with me. You're hanging out with me now. I'm doing nothing. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd be doing really nothing. Can't guess, Jaden Baker. That's going to be hot. It's going to be like a heat wave. I might have to wear shorts, Dwight Gurley. 60. Me too, staying home doing nothing, so I will hang out with Jerry. I don't know how long you'll hang out, though, Digger, but I'll probably come on early. I have to charge up my battery packs and stuff like that. Plumber's comment on my YouTube channel when I was Ralph training a booth when name was Creek. Jerry's spot. Man, you were in my spot, man. What are you doing in my spot? Can't be in my spot. I'm gonna make you pay to go into my spot now. You're gonna have to pay me. Hey, when I rail fan, I rail fan. Yeah, okay. I don't know, man. I don't know about being in my spot though. What if I showed up and you were there in my spot? Here comes the CSX train. Man, he's moving pretty fast. It's a good mixed train. A lot of steel. It's supposed to be Jerry. Well, that's a big change from yesterday and today's weather. It's telling you what my weather thing tells me. I don't know. It could change again. I went to see my mom and wished her Merry Christmas and loved on her. Let her. I love. Yeah, that's sad, man. I know what it's like, man. To you know, when your mom's not doing good and she's in hospice. And yeah, usually you don't come home from hospice. That's sad, man. My prayers are with you, Eric. Supposed to be spots or spots. I don't know, man. You're in my spot, man. I have to kick you out of my spot if I show up. The train was from other Sunday before this Sunday. Are you going to duke it out with Jaden? I might, man. I might get duke it out with him. Hey, just doing our best. What's up, Squirrel? Stopping in. Merry Christmas. My kids and grandkids are here, so I won't be able to stay. That's okay. God bless you too. Thank you for stopping by and wishing us a Merry Christmas. It's good to see you. Enjoy your kids and your grandkids. Hope you have a wonderful day. Yeah, might have to duke it out with them. Going to go Duke Nukem on them. Might have to go Chuck Norris on them. That would make the news. Oh man, the paper airplane. That was pretty cool. I saw another hopper with a paper airplane on it. Me and Jerry are rail fan buddies, Digger Evans. Yeah. Yeah, I've met Jalen Baker. He's okay. I met him and his dad. I remember that part, Jerry. You do? You remember? I remember meeting you and your dad. One day I was live streaming and this car pulled up and I went over and talked to him and it was Jaden Baker and his dad. They surprised me. They ambushed me. Yeah, it's funny. He doesn't talk much in person, but he chats up a storm in here. If you send me a stencil of your logo, I'll put it on a real rail car. You don't need a stencil, dude. All you do is just draw it. Doesn't have to be like perfect. None of them are. Just draw it. Like anybody can draw that, right? Just draw it. I don't need a stencil. Come on, man. Hey, Nicole, what's up? How you doing, my human friend? Merry Christmas to you. Good to see you. Not all of us are human. I am. Okay, and Scale Life Journey. Jerry, I don't know how you got that little boxcar, but nice painting. I drew it, man. I just drew it. I drew it with a paint marker. Paint marker. Just drew it on there. Yeah, Corey, man, you don't need a stencil to do this, dude. If you need a stencil, man, you got some issues. Oh, I thought it was paint. Yeah, it's a paint marker. Just a, paint marker. Got it at the dollar store. You hear the little thing in there? See it? That's what I used to make that plaque up there, that little plaque. That one? That's just paint marker. That's all. Nothing special. Well, you look like crap, Jerry. Man, I've been listening to CSX. It must have shut off again. Or it must have. I haven't heard nothing on the scanner. I haven't heard one train all day. Okay. What's up, Nicole? Nothing? So Corey's going to tag some cars for me, huh? What street name is your house? It's Baker Boulevard. I'll tell you, you'll come visit me here. Sesame Street. That's where I live, Sesame Street. Okay, Merry Christmas. I'm going to go. See you, everyone. Much respect. All right, Eric. Thanks for stopping by, man. Merry Christmas to you. Maybe I'll see you on Sparky's stream later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good to see you. The crews have off today because of Christmas Day. They might start later tonight. I just saw a CSX train go through Ashland. Maybe they do have off here. Maybe they'll start up like after dinner or something. I just saw a CSX train go through Ashland. I don't know which direction it was going. One of these days, I'm hoping to tag a few. You going to tag them with Corey too? I tagged one. There's a boxcar, BNSF boxcar that I tagged about a year ago. But yeah, that's about it. Get some lunch, relax a little bit. I've been watching this video. It's pretty interesting. If you like, Danny Hammond over there at Distant Signal, this is a pretty cool interview with him. If you guys want to watch it later or another time, it's a pretty neat interview. I like Danny. He's got a good channel. He knows a lot about trains. Some trains go to new cities and some new, and CSX comes to Philadelphia. Yep. Only trains you will see is Amtrak because people are traveling. I saw Amtrak on Ashland, but I just saw a CSX train though, Jeff. So explain that to me. The railroad still travels, man. The railroad works 365 days a year. Maybe they might not work everybody today, but they're running trains today. Not at the frequency as they usually do, but pretty soon they'll be flying down the tracks soon. Soon you'll hear them start spurting off, maybe after dinner or something. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Except the trains are running. You want pizza, fries, burgers, and what are those? What's that other? What is that stuff? What is that with the little handle sticking out of the middle of it? Is that ketchup or something pouring something over something? Jaden Baker, you don't want to eat all that. You make me laugh. Okay, I'm glad I make you laugh, Jaden Baker. You make me pull my hair out. I'm kidding with you. It was a joke, Jerry. That's okay. I like that. I'd like to have some pizza right now. I think I would like to have pizza more than French fries and ice cream. I don't know what that other stuff is. That square stuff. TV dinner. I think I like to have pizza out of all that stuff. Okay, I'm taking a vote. What's your vote? What's your vote, Dwight Gurley? Don't say French fries too loud. My dog will start howling. Really? Your dog likes French fries? That's funny. I just checked my printer about 15 minutes ago. Yeah. I'm curious what you're printing that's taken 9 hours to print. Make it quick, Dwight. I'm going to end the stream soon. Because Sparky's coming on at 4. I just looked at it again and I found out it wasn't printing, that the filament was stuck. It's karma coming back to get you, Dwight. I told you about karma, Dwight. Didn't I? It's karma coming back to get you. Game over. Yeah, now what, Dwight? What do? Can you save it? Hurry up and put that in and let us know. What's Sparky? It's a guy on YouTube. So it's been printing for 7 hours. With nothing? It hasn't been printing? What? Oh, Dwight. Oh my God, man. My head's hurting, Dwight. So what should we vote on? That you scratch this print and start over? What do you want? No, only for 15 minutes. It wasn't printing. No more live streams for you, Jerry. Yeah, I know. So can you fix it? Can you save it or what? You got to trash it. That's what we want to know, Dwight. And I don't know what the vote is. Trash it or don't trash it. Is that the vote? Everybody vote. Trash it or don't. I say trash it. Does it stay in the right place in the program, Dwight, or does the program keep running? Should I let it go and see how it comes out or stop it? But Dwight, you got 7 hours invested into this thing. Like, if you stopped it now, does it look anything like you want it to look? Let it go. Keep going. What's? I mean, you're already like 7 hours into it. What can it do? I don't know what you're printing. What are you printing? See, that's the one thing, man. 3D printing is really awesome, right? It's cool. I get it. It just takes too long to print stuff, man. Too long. Way too long. I would just buy whatever it is that I'm printing or do without it than to spend 13 hours waiting for something to be done. You clap 3 times. Depends on how it looks so far. That's my vote. I mean, like, he's got 7 hours into it, Corey. Like, can it be worse? I can't buy it. Sure, you can buy it somewhere. Somebody will print it for you. Well, does it look anything like it's supposed to look? The print is off a little bit. Is it so bad that you can't use it? Oh my God, I'm about to pull my hair out, Dwight Gurley. It's off. It's a fail, Dwight. Digger says trash it. I say keep going. Do you like Conroe? I like Conroe. Um, I'm just going to let it run. Let it run. There will be a chunk of print missing. Will we know? We don't know what it is. So if it's like a telephone pole, then who cares if it's a quarter of an inch shorter? Comes another train, Jeffrey. Looks like Amtrak. Amtrak. Yep, Amtrak. John Fetterman. Yeah. Jerry, what did you get for Christmas? What did. Wow. CSX is speaking up. Santa got me something I can't tell you. I can't tell you. Who knows, Dwight? Maybe it might turn out better than you thought. Yeah. What did you get for I already asked you, Jaden Baker. He told me. I just was running that scanner just to see if the other scanner was working. It's a concrete foundation and it has slots for the rail to go in. I'm sure you can fix it, Dwight Curley. Just add some glue to it or add something to it. You'll fix it. Keep printing, Dwight. Keep 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 going forward, man. You got 7 hours into it. Just keep going. You can fix it. Cut it in half, add something to it. You know, that's what you could use, like Bondo, and cut it in half and add a little part to it, and boom, you're done. Yeah, that's, I mean, like I said, 3D printing is really awesome. I just don't, you know, I don't see myself getting one just because of the time that it takes to do prints. I don't want to mess around with that. New socks, a chunky shirt, and some shirts for the cold weather. Is that what you got, Jeffrey? What's a chunky shirt? What's a chunky shirt? Hurry up and tell me. Do you guys have HO scale trains? I do. The fat man didn't empty his sack here last night. It's because you We're bad, Digger. That's why. It's because you trash talk the fat man all the time. Do you expect a fat man to leave you something when you trash talk him all the time? Dwight Curley, the next time you give somebody a hard time and break their stones, you think about today when your karma came back to bite you in the butt. Okay? No presents here. No coal either. What's up, Kyle Stevens? You're about to. Merry Christmas to you, Kyle, and you're about to hear me say, enjoy the rest of your night. See you on Sparky's stream. It's 4 o'clock, Sparky's. Don't forget, head over to Sparky's, have some fun. Got a big lump of coal from Centralia. That's good stuff, man. That'll burn forever. Drew is at a family, but said hi. You're like communicating with him, aren't you? Hi, Drew. All right, folks. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas. And thanks, man. I appreciate you guys. Merry Christmas, everybody. Take care. Be well. Talk to you, I don't know, whenever I talk to you. Have a good night. Serious. Try to join working tonight. Okay. If Santa doesn't stop next year, I'm going to fire bottle rockets at him. It's not good, Corey, man. Karma is going to come back to get you, dude. Don't do that stuff. Santa will remember that. All right, later, dudes.